football playoff. And now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the Buffaloes offense is up first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Looking for a receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Here's the 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Receiver makes the grab.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. It's a quarterback keeper. Touchdown, Colorado, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 7-0. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Play action here on 1st down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
They got some ground to make up. 2nd and long from the 15. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. That completion sets up an important third down play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. They'll run it here. Eludes a tackle. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Look out, room to run here. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. And the Gators pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Ball handed off, and he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Gators begin a new series here. First and 10. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the left side. And the defense smothers him for no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nice throw, caught for a completion. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Throwing off play action. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold up.
Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. After consecutive losses, we had a miracle here on third and a mile. Out of the gun now on third down. Let's take a deep shot here. Makes the catch inside the 10-yard line. Tackle made quickly, but they're knocking on the door. The ball spotted at the 8. On first down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
This will be a challenge. Second and goal from the 14. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Gators. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's O'Neal. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looks right and lets it fly. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
What a big play here by the quarterback and receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
Trying to find room. It's low. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's caught on the crossing pattern. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Buffaloes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. And the Buffaloes line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. Looks to the left, pass caught. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And the Buffaloes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a job by this defense. Backed inside their own 5-yard line. Never say die attitude. They end up getting a turnover. Not only do they not give up points, but they get the ball back to their offense.
So the drive will begin from the 1-yard line, 99 away from the end zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. Fights back the line of scrimmage, avoids the safety, but nothing more. Okay, 2nd and 10 from their own 1. This is an important play. They want to avoid a 3rd and long at this spot on the field. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. It's a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He's got room to run. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. So Colorado has the lead, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Breaks Looks in open space. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buffaloes will have to kick this away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. This one will be fair caught. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Breaks free. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Nice grab there. Would be enough for a first down, but they say he was out of bounds. Bring up 4th down. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Choosing to return the punt. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab down the middle. It's Fox. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Motion now from the tight end. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pressure is coming. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Wants to throw it. Pass rush closing in. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
And the Buffaloes moving quickly down the field here. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Another handoff to him on 2nd and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
Holding. Offense.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Play action here on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Fox. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's complete. Breaks loose at the 45. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. They call the counter run here. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. The back's got it again. Got the first down and still motoring. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. And the Buffalo starting a new series here on first and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down. The incompletion makes it second and 10 from the 38. And throwing again on second and 10. And this pass is caught. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The Buffaloes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Holding. Offense.
Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Now it's second down here. And he drops back in the gun. He pulls in the catch. Solid tackle, able to get him down. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buffs.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Gators offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The Gators will crank up the tempo.
That's enough for the first down, as we've seen so many teams around the country. They get that first down, look out. They're going to go fast, and here they come. Defense is
swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's running out of time here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Gators bring their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? On first down, it's play action. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45. Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking right. This one caught. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Moves out of the pocket. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive moving. And looking to throw now on first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. The Buffaloes will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The pocket breaking down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And the Buffaloes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If this team can hold on today and win, this pass rush deserves all the credit in the world. They have gotten after this quarterback so many times. Really, every time the opposing offense does something positive, it feels like a sack just stops any progress.
For the sack on first down, it's second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Catch made in space. Look out. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down. The Gators come to the line in a hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
They trap him for a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
The sack sets up second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
26, Florida, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The receiver grabs it, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down. They're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? It's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down.
Touchdown, Colorado. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
33, Florida, 14.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Important second down play coming up. He's got it with room to run. Breaks looks into the clear, right down the middle, end zone ahead. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And so Kirk, Colorado has the lead. He played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags the quick throw. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he will score. Touchdown, Gators.
Man, that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
33. Florida, 21.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The Buffaloes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Defense will accept the holding penalty. This pass rush has been ferocious. Offensive line resorting to anything to try to protect the quarterback. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the defense wraps him up. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They mix it up with a run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he make it to the marker? He is stuffed at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Short connection to the tight end here. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a man. It's the running back in the flat. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looking to throw it again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it on first down. Pressure is coming. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. That sack sets up a second down and long. From the shotgun, drops back. The pass rush closing in. And tackled there by the defense. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on third down. Bringing pressure. He'll be taken down. There is a flag in the field. We'll see if this sack holds up. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he just runs out of bounds short of the marker. Did he lose track of the line to make? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And the QB will try again on second and 10. This time, a completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Leaning on the run game here late. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver makes the catch. And now the defense able to bring him down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling? In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a first and goal. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Buffaloes hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And now it's victory formation. The quarterback will just kneel down. The Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.